Good morning, students. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is the first session for the grammar. So this is an introductory part for the grammar. So before going to uh, the grammatical part, it is better to have a brief introduction in an area which is connected to the grammatical areas. First, let's talk about LSRW. So you might have studied about it in your lower classes, perhaps in uh, 8th and 9th standard. Even in the 11th standard, I have taught to you. So just to recall once again, it is my obligation to teach you that what is LSRW. So every language has four important components. They are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. On these components only, and any language can exist. If we talk about the listening, a newly born child, when when comes to world, he or she listens to the parents or anybody around him or around her. Being a child, child has a capability given by the creator to grasp the vocabularies articulated by different people around him, and the listening process goes actively up to the age of 1 to 1.5 years. And when a child becomes at least 15 months old, then the child starts recognizing the persons. And then it differs from child to child, but a minimum time required for a child to reciprocate the same language is minimum 15 months. A 15 months infant may call their parents saying mama, papa like that. So it is a natural ability of a child to listen to the different language spoken around him. And then at one stage, the child reciprocates the same thing slowly. And this little learned language becomes a tool for for their communication. So the first important component of a language is listening. This is not just in the case of a child, even in case of an adult. If an adult happens to go to the new place, to the new place where the different languages in practice, adults may listen to it first, and it takes some time for them to learn a new language. First, they go and listen, and then, after grasping certain vocabularies, important structures, some important sentence, and then they slowly start speaking. So the first important activity is listening, and then speaking. After speaking, once a person recognizes uh, a, a letter, a linguistic letter, then even in the case of child, we can say a child can read the text at the age of sometimes 3 or 4 slowly. May A child may start with the alphabet, but at one stage A child can easily spell the word, and even uh, in some places we can say, in some cases, a child can even read the sentence completely. It is based on the individual talent. When the basic is good, if a child has got an ample opportunity in an atmosphere where a child has lived uh, in listening, definitely the child can reciprocate the same thing in a short span of time. If a child is lacking that atmosphere, only in that cases a child may take more and more time to learn a language. So this is not just in the matter of a mother tongue or the first language. The same kind of system is applicable. Other stages are applicable even in the second language learning. So when a child can read the text, definitely at one stage the child can even write the same text. So all that components are connected to each other. Start with listening and ends in writing. So when it comes to the grammatical part, it is not just important for the writing skills, it is important for even for the speaking skill. So the grammar is the rule of any language. This is the rule, certain rule, a linguistic rule, is based on which a language can be utilized. One has to speak and one has to write. So to understand this rule, one should know the parts of the speeches. Say, for example, there are seven parts of, there are more important parts of speeches. One is verb. Any word which has an action is a verb. And next, adverb. Any word which describes a verb is an adverb. Thirdly, a noun. Any 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 word um, which talks about the time, place, or thing is a noun. Any word uh, which describes the noun is pronoun. Sorry, any word which is used instead of noun is pronoun. Say, for example, his, her, he, she, like that. Or any word which describes the noun is adjective. That is the fifth one. And after that, conjunctions. It's a linking words which links one phrase with another phrase. And then um, exclamations. And even determiners. So these are the most important parts of speech one should learn to learn in a language. So this is not the stage actually to teach these parts of speeches in detail, because these are the things taught in the lower classes like sixth and seventh. So uh, we shall move ahead and see some grammatical part which is given to you in the textbook for the examination point of view. So we shall see the next topic in the next video. And with this, I am uh, concluding this introductory part, and uh, and and let's see the new topic in the next section. Thank you.